doing today? It's the Kid Fool here with my very first ever YouTube commentary on Apex Legends and the new juicy stuff we got coming in for Season 2. Gonna go into a little bit details regarding those, but my main focus of this video was actually to touch upon the fact that I had an exclusive sneak peek little hands-on demonstration of Apex Legends Season 2 newest legend, Wattson. It was pretty awesome. I was fortunate enough to have EA Play be in my backyard, so to speak, in Hollywood, and I got a chance to actually have one match, third pick of the squad, to pick Wattson. Now, why those two other folks didn't pick Wattson, I don't know, but I just had to try it and had to see maybe if this is just another good addition into the roster. I'll give you guys my thoughts in a little bit. I was also able to just kind of look into what the developers were looking into for the second season as well, but it's pretty awesome because all you guys kind of know all the big intricacies that are about to happen, except you guys don't really know how Wattson plays. I can bring that up in a little bit. Before I dive any further on my thoughts from the EA Play demo, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Not only is it free, but it will inspire me to keep this content coming at you. And if you think that I say anything today that's bearable to hear, I'll leave a like. And if you definitely agree with me, try to leave 2 likes. And comment down below if either I just missed something, this video is crappy, and you just got another point of view that you got to bring up. By all means, let me hear it. This is a community. I welcome everybody from anywhere and all walks of life, so let's crank it up. I want to state also first and foremost that just a little intro about me. I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm barely an affiliate, so I'm not a big deal by all means, but I happened to register for EA Play basically about like 3 or 4 months ago, even before the event was really publicized. It was kind of like one of those ad posts on Instagram, so I was like, what, free at the Hollywood Palladium? Let's do this. And I think it was a very good incentive on EA's part because E3 plays such a big it's such a mecca of up and coming video game news, developers, whatnot, and I know the access to it is limited because although it gives you like the sneak peek of newest things to come, it's kind of pricey. It makes sense. Folks got bills to pay, they got other things to worry about, and with this event, EA Play actually did something that was free. Not only that, they had a particularly new Star Wars game that was coming out, but that's besides the point. I just thought overall it was a great idea that EA decided to do this event. I hope not only do they do this every year, they do it in other cities so folks can come in and take a look at all their favorite EA titles, and hopefully other developers take note. So this part of the video is my disclaimer that these opinions are just my own, that I'm an avid Apex Legend fan, and I was playing the game recently on PlayStation 4, but now I've kind of made the transition with my PC since I newly purchased a PC. I had actually signed up to play Apex Legends at EA Play just to get my hands off Wattson. You could have registered for other game times. I could have even registered for the aforementioned Star Wars game, but I just needed to try Wattson. I love this game so much, and it's giving me such a jolt in terms of the my renewed interest in the battle royale genre. I just had to get my hands on her. I also wanted to try the L-Star. There was a lot of details about the new gun on stage, but quite frankly, I couldn't hear anything. So while we were playing inside, it was just so loud, so many people. So I know whatever care packages dropped, they whizzed over my head. But I did not get a chance to actually use the L-Star. But although I did not get to actually get my hands on the L-Star, while I was waiting in line for my play session for Apex Legends, I was overhearing a lot of juicy details from developer Drew McCoy. The L-Star will actually only appear in airdrops, and it's a good allegory, a great allusion to Titanfall 2's most powerful LMG, which is perhaps why fans were requesting it all the time, with Respawn Entertainment being the brains behind Apex Legends. The L-Star is an energy weapon that deals tremendous amounts of damage very quickly. McCoy also mentioned that there would be 2 new hop-ups introduced, but scouring over the internet and looking at a lot of these sources, it might kind of be a cruel joke on their part. Those hop-ups are going to be attachments for the Mozambique and the P2020. Don't quote me on that, but that's what everybody's going crazy on Reddit for. And he declined to mention those specifics, but if I knew those specifics, I wouldn't have mentioned them either. I finally got to play, and I had just that weird feeling. Like I said earlier, my teammates decided not to go with Wattson, so I just jumped at the chance. Wattson is a very strategic character. According to the Respawn design team, Wattson's goal was to give players a separate option from the traditional fast-paced run-and-gun combat of the other legends. She appears to use robots, turrets, and other innovative technologies to defend and control her location and the flow of the battle. And if you see her little backstory, her dad is actually looks like a Geppetto 2037 innovative inventor who was actually behind the whole Apex Legends tournament. One of her abilities is to sit down electric fences that damage enemies if they try to walk through them. The fences will even drop down when making it safe for the rest of her team. Her ultimate is called Interception Pylon, which will block incoming projectiles like airstrikes and bombardments. Sorry, Bangalores and Gilbertars. Grenades. The pylon will also help her recharge her tactical abilities faster, and it will help Wattson get more fences. Finally, her passive allows ultimate accelerants to immediately grant Wattson her ultimate. Pretty awesome. Respawn also gave fans a brief video with her little background at the event as well. She has a really interesting lore behind her too. I guess there's a little bit. My thoughts playing Wattson were awesome. She brings a new scope to the whole Apex Legends fighting style. I finally am glad that the developers at Respawn created some sort of counter to Bangalore and Gilbertars just non-stop onslaught, it seems at times, of their ultimates. They have those rocket barrages. Their airstrikes are probably some of the most powerfully zone controlling ultimates in the game. Maybe with Caustic's ability as well, these only about 3 handful of characters that could just control zones like that. Wattson kind of gives not only a great counter, her electrical fences and barriers are another way to control zones or to have a certain point that either you maybe want to defend, maybe you're at the end game in the circle and you know that it's that you can force your teammates to go a certain way. That zone control can be very crucial, especially in the end game parts, and I think Wattson just adds another facet and another amazing way to play.
And that's what I think, looking forward to in the future. We can see Respawn Entertainment continually find new ways to kind of keep us coming back to this game and enjoying the high intensity, the adrenaline rush action that's involved. I am also glad to see that there's leagues play coming in, ranked modes, so that's always great to see, and just got to keep up with that as well. Hopefully the developers keep incorporating many new things, and the fires and the beasts are back on an island. But that's the end of this video. I hope to make more videos in the future. I hope to hear from you guys. If you guys are also up and coming streamers or content creators, please don't hesitate to check out the link to the Live and Leyendas clan, which I'm going to post the Discord link in the description below. I'm going to post all my socials as well. And if you guys just want to get to know me a little bit more, don't hesitate to hit me up. Thank you for stopping by. I'm so glad that I've made this video. I'm finally getting into the YouTube content creation. Thank you. Have a good day. Peace and love, baby. Peace.